Trip here for one game. Back in Boston for the next one. And so off the tip, it's Boston.
Hey, who's got the ball?
Murray right side. Tonight we've got two terrific teams from the East. This game. Greg has been circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
It's tipped. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Foster Williamson. Second shot opportunity. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Here's Halliburton. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Halliburton. Second chance shot. He takes it in. He lays it in.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Clark, and you mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Out to Turner. Jacks up a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Williamson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Murray. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And, you know, really when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
For a free t-shirt.
No good on the second free throw.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And the dunk by Williamson.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Tatum. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Murray, and they double up Murray. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Suns retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And no good. Orlando leading. Here's Halliburton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Halliburton on the wing. 6 points for him. Here's Williamson. Pass to Howard. This one for three. The shot, no good. Boston trailing. And here's Tatum for three. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's White on the wing. Free throw line jump shot. With 1 on the clock. And Turner throws it down.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the board who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
What a performance for Jason Tatum.
18.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And that one is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And Green slams it in.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
1 for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Monks got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Green deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Medu. Six on the shot clock. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Green. Following the miss by Isaiah Jackson. And Green gets it to go.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Here's Monk. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Pass to Houston. Jackson with the screen. Here's Howard. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for seven-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Kispert. Busted. No good that time either. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Monk. From past the arc. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Monk's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Drives to the hoop. Cornette. That one's not going to go. Williams with the defensive effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
To the left side wing. Back to Monk. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. Lock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Shots good by Green.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Okay, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Over in the corner, Green. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. And yes, it's good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Halliburton. He has 6. Kicks it out to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Assist goes to...
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Williamson. The rebound by Medu.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from three-point land.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got the first bucket of the third here for the Magic.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Pass to Turner. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. Misses the wing check.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Here's Murray. And good that time. Murray's got 10.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Halliburton. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. For 3, Murray. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And Williamson throws it down.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so he makes both from the line.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
2 shots.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Pass to Houston. Now here's Howard. Williamson, the screen. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Howard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
White, wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Now here's Howard. He's got 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Rebounded by Howard.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Driving to the basket. The layup missed. Celtics trailed by 10. Tatum with it. Williams picks him up. And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Outside Howard. Another miss by Orlando. Here's White. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Howard. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The kick out to Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Tries to save it. For the tie. Connects, the jumper drops. White's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Now, here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
That gives them the lead. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So both teams making some changes here. Here are the Magic now. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The shot by Monk is no good. Boston leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Yep, that one goes in there. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Monk's shot's good.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
For Boston, they have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Celtics leading by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Stolen away, and Green slams it in.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Derek White has been on display for the Boston Celtics. He went on an aerial 3.
66.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Boston has possession. Pass to Green. Here's Tillman. 6 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
To the middle, Williamson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Throws it up high, and stolen by Williamson. By himself, and Halliburton slams it in.
Outstanding at getting his hand on the ball. Williamson's opportunistic attitude on defense makes such a difference.
Williams with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics timeout. Let's get up and get loud, fans. In 3, 2, 1, lights out.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pass to Howard. And here is Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Howard to tie it up. It's good from long range. Howard's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Second team foul.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. On offense, here are the Magic. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Up the floor. Pass to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. For 3, Murray. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Outside Tatum. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And they double up Murray. Goes back up. Right side Tatum. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Murray. And at last they get one to fall. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Caldwell Pope outside. The kick out to Williams. Here's Halliburton. The Magic again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Out to White. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Howard with a clean look. And the 3 ball is good. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Back to Murray. Driving in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Pass to Monk. There's the pick. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the 4th. Williamson in the post. They shoot again. Can't capitalize inside. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Pass to Turner. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Tatum looking around. It's White on the wing. Clock at 6. Good.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Halliburton.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 5 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
It's your 407 and Steve.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.